It's been a while since Big 12 media days, but the conversation about OSU football has continued to grow since then. One of those big names in the conversation, Caleb Hawkins, the sophomore running back coming in with Coach Eric Morris from North Texas. But unlike Morris, Hawkins has deep roots in Oklahoma. We talked about those roots as a North Rock Creek High School graduate and what it's like for him to be playing at the school he grew up dreaming of playing for.
First year at OSU, of course you're not from far down the road from Stillwater. What does it mean to get to play from the state you went to high school in and the state you're from?
I mean, it's obviously amazing. I mean, unbelievable that I've gotten this far to be able to come here. I mean, I grew up a big OSU fan, so being here now is just like, I can't even fathom it. Like, it's just a dream come true.
How does it feel to kind of carry the legacy for North Rock Creek, now going to OSU and also, of course, playing at North Texas? Do you feel like there's a legacy you get to carry? Because it's still a relatively new school and a new program out there. Is there any kind of weight on your shoulders of representing them at North Rock Creek?
I mean, obviously, I'm honored to represent North Rock Creek. They did so much for me while I was there, and I feel a little bit of weight on my shoulders because, you know, I'm one of the first Division I athletes out of there, so it's obviously exciting though to like start a legacy, you know, have more people come in and more people go out to Division I schools.
So you're coming into a program that really wants to be optimistic and is super optimistic with Coach Morris and you guys coming in.
Right.
How do you feel, like, what is success for you guys going into this after not winning a conference game for OSU? Where do you want to see yourselves at the end of the season?
I mean, obviously we want to see ourselves on the biggest stages of America. We want to be at the Big 12 championship. We want to make playoffs. We just want to come into every week with the mindset of winning that week. In my mind, there's nobody that is better than us, and obviously I have to live like that because confidence is key into winning every game. So,
is there a moment that you're most excited for as far as getting to play with OSU?
I mean, obviously, coming from a fan that had to sit in the stands, I'm excited for that first home game. Just walking out and seeing all the fans scream and all that orange and white and black, and just.
Oh yeah, they're loud. They have been. Even last year, they were loud and ready to go. Last year, you set the FBS record for touchdowns scored by a freshman, right? What kind of momentum do you think that gives you? I know you're transferred, you're moving schools, but do you still feel like that gives you momentum of, I have the receipts, I can do this, like I have something to prove?
I mean, there's always going to be something better. You always got to improve. I feel like that. I mean, I know it's fresh off of that, but it's in the past. I gotta just think past that, and I gotta prove myself every day of the week.
Not only did he set that freshman scoring record we talked about, Hawkins was also the 2025 FBS statistical champion and a Doak Walker Awards semifinalist. That's the award for the nation's top running back. It won't be long before we see Hawkins take his first snap in the orange and black. Just under 3 weeks until that first game for the Cowboys on the road against Tulsa. Then week 2, they'll be at Boone Pickens taking on the Oregon Ducks. That's going to be the real test to see what the Cowboys can do.